Oh, well, due to some technical issues, I think we're back on with the lobby. Fortunate, but these things happen. Well, like I said, we've had some technical issues with the lobby. Cody's being Cody's again. Getting my partner back in now. Locker. On him to join. Hello. Well, we have 19 drivers, so still waiting on one.
Yeah.
Well, actually two, because no one. Sorry. It's unfortunate. It's just the way the lobbies have been over the last few weeks.
I just need to customise the weather, bear with me.
Yeah. Yeah, over the last few weeks we've been having problems with lobbies and so forth. I personally think it's to do with the new game being tested by the streamers and they're having to use two servers. But that's just my conspiracy theory. It seems to have all happened as this game's just recently come out to be tested. So, I don't know, but it's not internet problems, it seems to be, I don't know, bugs in the lobby. People can't join or they get moved to a different lobby or at the moment we're just waiting on a new game. It really is. Shouldn't be acceptable in a game like this, but it is what it is. Anyway, we can still go back to the action. This is a bit of a reprieve for Mr. Blue Sky, who crashed in Quali 1, and also Mr. Stroll, who crashed. So
At least they get a second chance.
yeah. Well, after all that, I think I deserve a cigarette.
Go for it. Just double checking everything. Yeah.
It's lockers setting up the lobby. We should be in there. As I say, we're a little bit delayed by, well, actually quite a lot delayed. Don't you think we should have short quality maybe?
That'll be right. Was it change session?
The power of the Series X.
Yeah, I've just got this. The session will start in, and then it just throws on 0.
I'm in the lobby.
Ah, there we go. I'm in properly now.
Yeah, it's. Are you on the old Xbox here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably why. I want a Series X.
Right, and money bags.
Right, we're just waiting for everyone to come out in this rain conditions. First driver out is Aaron, our new driver from last week. He had a bit of an incident on the last lap in the last race, so he'll hope to redeem himself this week. Warming his tyres up there nicely. Coming into turn 1. On his out lap. The only guy out there at the moment. He's going to get all the camera time now, Aaron.
And you've got plenty of drivers coming out now.
Who's the second out, Locker?
Second out, it's a Haas. So Skull Sniper is second on track. A whole bunch of cars are coming out now.
Right, if you keep me appraised all the cars that have come out in order, well,
I'll try.
Yeah, I know it's an impossible task, but we're on Aaron at the moment, so he's going to be the first guy to set a lap. Then it'll be Skull Sniper, and I can switch back then to whoever's behind him, which I believe is a Mercedes. Is it Lisa? Yeah, Lisa. But she's let people through, so we'll go back on with Aaron. Oh, someone's gone around. I think it's Mando. Oh, is he letting people through? Sorry, Daniel, P45. Or with Egon. But we'll go back on with Aaron's come back into the pits. Oh. They're all coming back into the pits.
Yeah, apparently they've got the settings wrong.
What's wrong?
Apparently they've left ABS off.
Else they can't drive the car.
Apparently not now.
Oh, down. So looks like we're going to have another restart.
Right.
Is it Friday the 13th today or what?
I've got
Right.
Steve on assist restrictions. I've got Steam assist off, braking assist off, anti-lock brakes off, because they're all off anyway, and then you can just put them on if you want to.
Yeah. So there's no problem.
I think it's the anti-lock brakes bit, the ABS bit that I've got messed up, but other than that, everything's fine. Oops.
So we haven't got ABS.
Nope.
Oh well, it looks like we may have to have a restart. I think we're going to have to think about short quality. Because it's getting on like it's nearly 9 o'clock. Wait. So what's the plan? Are we having a restart?
I think we might be, bear with me.
This is not normally happens, I have to say. Any new drivers tonight who are watching this does not normally happen. This is, honest to God.
I mean, 2 people are putting times.
Yeah. They obviously don't use anti-lock brakes.
We are having another restart.
Oh well. I tell you what we're doing. I won't end the stream. I'll quit to the main menu. Watch how bad I drive around Mexico. Oh yeah, and it's in wet condition. Going all out. Who's set up showing next? Easton's, nope. He's got CRL in his name. Try Lincoln's.
I'm going to make myself useful and just do a lap by waiting.
I've done a lap in wet around here.
Ooh.
There's something meant this lap. Oh, I didn't validate the first fucking corner. Race time.
I apparently didn't put ABS on for the last one. That was it. Everything else was spot on. Oh, I don't believe you now. I just got told it was about the ABS. No. Yeah, I got told it was dry to light rain. No, I don't know, I just did the weather I was told, so.
So that's the only issue that we had. But are we going to restart then? Yeah.
I think so, mate.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think I'm hosting this one.
Well, I don't know if
I don't think I'm hosting this one anyway. It should be back to Kabuki.
unfortunate, but that's the way it's gone. Just have technical issues tonight, unfortunately, but what can you do?
That's true.
You sent me an invite. Whatever. The lobby's open.
Yeah.
Yep,
Hopefully.
no worries.
That last lap was a
Right, hopefully we can get the race going. That was me around Mexico in the web.
Just bear with me, I'm just going to the toilet while we're waiting to get everything up and ready.
Yeah. Right. Short quali. I think that's the way to go. Time's running on. Like I say, apologise for this, everyone. Just a few technical issues tonight at the lobby and setting up the lobby wrong, and you know, but hopefully we'll get underway and we can have some qualifying and great race. It's a shame, really, because we got quite a few new starters tonight who want to get out there and show their stuff, like, and yeah, it's a bit stop-start, but it's the way things go sometimes. Oh well, pretty good race, F1 race in Spain recently. Looks like Mercedes have clawed back a little bit to the top teams. Unfortunate for Leclerc, who missed out on the win. But looks like Max is starting to get a foothold in the championship now. And Ferrari can improve a little bit more and keep him honest, but see how it goes in the next race. Be interesting if Mercedes can claw a little bit more back and have a six-way fight for the championship, but I think they're quite a bit behind the two top teams, but hopefully on the new game some of these issues will be ironed out. Yeah.
Need you to go spectator, bud.
Oh yeah, sorry mate.
I've just stuck some food in the microwave as well, so I have to just dip off 2 seconds in a second.
Good job you reminded me there.
Yeah, we have got short quality as well.
Yeah, I did notice it's the best way to go, to be honest with you. With the time running on, it's like 5 to 9.
I know, it's supposed to be in bed by now, normally.
You liar.
Wait,
I seen you on Discord at 1 o'clock in the morning.
yeah, that's a weekend.
Don't lie. Right. Third time lucky.
Bloody hope so.
Can we get going now and not have any issues? Please. And Lisa's left the session. That's a good start.
Fantastic start.
Bloody hell. I'm going to quit in a minute now. Do we get it back?
We've got a car coming out.
Williams. Evil Penguin. Come on now, Evil. Set a lap. Thing is now, it doesn't really matter what tyres are on now because it's a wet race. So just come out, set some laps, get out there. Whoever's in whatever position. Yay, Lisa's back.
It's back, good.
Go on board. Williams, he's coming out to set on his out lap. Evil Penguin. And leave the league for about half the season, maybe?
Roughly there.
Fairly new, but ooh, he's a little late on the brakes there. Obviously not liking these wet conditions. Don't invalidate it there on the last corner. You have to go around again. Yeah, he's struggling a little bit with traction there. Right, if there's any issues now, we're not restarting. I'll tell you that now.
No, you can drive with one person.
Yeah. I won't be streaming. I'll tell you that.
Ugh.
Five-second grip penalty collision with Skull Sniper Plexi. Oh no. What's happened there?
Oh dear.
And he's turned around as well. Right by the
Oh dear.
wing damage. I think. We'll go back on with Evil Penguin. He may have just dropped it and then unfortunately caught someone. You know?
Yeah. One of them things really.
Yeah.
Evil Penguin was first time, so let's get on board with them. He was invalidated.
Right. Who's behind him?
Alfa Romeo of Egon. Invalidated.
Oh,
And then an AlphaTauri. Kabuki, where are you? Should be Aaron. He's not invalidated. Now he has. Can someone? There we go.
Force Dust, who crashed in the first qualifying, has actually settled out. It's fastest so far. We've got a Foxy, who is my FTL buddy. He's about to settle up in a Mercedes. At least they're right in front of him. He lets him through. His teammate. Set at 128.3, not bad from there. Foxy. Evil Penguin. Oh, Mr. Stroll's gone round.
Give me 2 seconds, I'm just going to get my food out of the microwave.
Yeah, no worries. I'm just waiting for people to come past. And get disqualified. Yeah, he's alright. He sets a 154.9 there. We've got Evil Penguin coming around again. That's Egon goes fastest with a 126.9. Nice lap from him. Let's cross the line. 128.9 for Evil Penguin. Let's have a look. We've got Kabuki settle up. Spell Snipers on an out lap. We'll follow him around. Days is Flixie's on an out lap. The other Days is going slow, setting up 4 of them. He's going to come across the line. We'll go back on with Skull Sniper in a minute. Wait for Days to set his time. What's he going to set? Taking it very cautiously through that last sector. 128.6. We'll go back on with Skull Sniper, who's out in the house. Very tricky conditions out there. The drivers are finding it quite hard out there. Very slippery. I think Skull Sniper's going to hit a bit of traffic here. Unfortunate for him on his lap. He's got the Ferrari of Mando, I believe, up ahead, who has set a lap at 27.7. Mando is normally pretty good in the wet. Setting a 1-4 there. I'm not sure what a good time is there yet. Coming up to the last few corners. Mikey goes quickest.
Of course he does.
Yeah. Skull Sniper goes 5th with a 27.4. We go back on with drivers that's still yet to settle that. There's Tubbs, something. The Great, was it? Yeah. It's Lisa settle up now. Tubbs is coming around. He's in the Williams today. Is he a regular driver or not? I don't know.
Who's that, sorry?
Tubbs.
I'm not sure.
He seems to have a different gamer tag than what he. Logan was disqualified from the session. What's happened there?
Tubbs is full time, I believe.
Yep. And he goes 6th fastest.
Nice.
The only guy yet to settle up is Aaron, who's on an out lap. He's going to be coming around the last in sector 3, last few corners. Mikey goes quicker.
Again, on 3 lap old enters.
It's his race to lose today.
He's looking like he's trying to take full advantage of Crunchman that one.
Yeah. I think he's going to be in a league of his own today. As Aaron comes into turn 1, takes the inside curve there quite nicely as he's coming on. Oh, he's gone deep there. Just hope he hasn't barred it. He's alright. He's coming up to a lot of traffic here. On board with him. The Alpha. Right, Austin Martin up ahead.
There's a lot of traffic up here.
Hopefully it won't affect his lap and he'll move out of the way. He does move out of the way. Don't invalidate, yeah, I know. Ooh, a bit slippery there. It brakes nice and early. Got a yellow flag coming up. I think it's the car moving out of the way. Or not. It's going in for the last corner. Don't hit the wall.
You don't get the power down to me either in the west.
And there he goes. So he's 28 flat there from Aaron. Great digger. It's quite far down, surprisingly. We've got Foxy going in pits. DTF Days, Aaron, who's on all that? Spell Sniper, I believe, is on another lap. And I think he's 4/10 up there, is he?
Who's that, sorry?
Skull Sniper. I always seem to forget Skull Sniper in a race, so I'm going to focus on it a little bit. A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, I was just flicking through people who were out on track and noticed Kabuki. I think it was Kabuki guy. Kabuki had a moment tunes 1 and 2.
Yeah. So I'm going to give Skull Sniper a bit of camera time for a change. He's 6/10 up on his time, so he's doing well. And that would take him up to... where is he? Oof, that wouldn't be far off. Oh! Comes across the line, what's he going to do? That's a 26.4. Only 1/10 off Mikey's time.
Less than a tenth. Oh yeah, actually just over a tenth, sorry. Man, that's just atrocious there.
Daniel P45 comes across the line. He's about to set his lap. What can he do? He's only 5/10 down on Mikey. So he'll be hoping to improve on this lap. When it's turn 1. Nicely on brakes, cuts the inside curb there, and then the second inside curb, and he's coming on to the main straight. Can he get the traction down nicely? Yes, he does. Oh no, he's backed off a little there.
Interesting.
I don't know why he backed out of that, because he took that quite nicely. He's letting Flixie through. Who have we got on
Mando's on an out lap.
Great Diggers a 10th up on his time, coming into sector 3.
I mean, when there's so many cars out on track on the track map, it's just dead hard to pick up.
Yeah, it's hard to see who's where. But Great Digger's coming up to the line now. What's he going to do? Got a bit wide there, but he's got 4/10 up on his time. I thought that was a bit of a slow time for him earlier. He's got 10th fastest. If you want more.
More.
Mando, what's he done? He's 27.2, so he's 9/10 off. Plixie, 26 flat, 27 flat. But he's got a 5 grid penalty, so he'll drop down
to D12 as it stands.
We've got DTF Days. What's he doing? He's down in the 28th, so he did say he's a wet specialist, Days.
Yeah, but in the spin, I was just putting a 26-1. Yeah, I do remember you saying that about Days.
Yeah, he mentioned it to me before. He said that if it was in Hungary, he'd be like favourite for it. He said that he really favours it. But he's down in the 28s today, so hopefully going to go better. But he's just invalidated his lap, so unless he's going to go around again. We've got Foxy, who's on a out lap. My TR colleague. Right, let's gonna go on board with him for a lap. He's out in Mercedes today, so reserve. In for, I believe, Foxy. No, sorry, Yates Owen. I said his name, man. Foxy. No. Yeah, he's in for Yates Owen.
Replacing Foxy.
Yeah, he's replacing Yates Owen today. He's down in 16th place today, 28.3. Hopefully he can improve on that. Let's see what he does for his first sector. Sector 1. He's 2/10 down on his time, so he's not improving. Hopefully. Oh, he spun around. Just get it round nicely. Oh, I bet he's going to disqualify me now. Watch how stupid this game is now. Got McLaren coming through. He's going to let McLaren through.
Just keeping on the grass out of the way.
Yeah, he's out of the way. Blue Sky. No, he's quite far down. I'm shocked at that. Although he's not that good in the wet, Blue Sky. I do seem to remember that.
And he invalidated his time as well through the X's.
Kabuki. He's in the midfield there nicely. 27.7.
Got Marty on a lap somewhere.
Egon's on a lap as well. He's 2/10 up on his time in sector 2. Right grid penalty for a collision with Foxy.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Who got the penalty again?
The guy got the penalty, but I don't know if he collided with Foxy, because he got the penalty. So,
Yeah, one thing I've just missed, Egon's just gone quicker with a 25.7, so the track's getting a little bit quicker.
yeah, I did notice that he was up on his time. I switched back to Foxy. And Aspino has gone second as well. So times are starting to creep up now as the conditions dry out. Where's Mikey? He's on a lap. He's down on his time in sector 1. Although the timing screen changed there and it said he was up again. So where is he on? He's coming into sector 2 now, Mikey. So he's going to have to really pull something out of the bag now because he's got to find 6/10 and a bit to get pole here. And what's he doing? Coming into sector 2. And he's just
Slightly up.
Yeah, it's not going to be enough. You won't even get him P2. The Alpine gets out of the way nicely. He's coming up to the line. Oh, and there's a crash
Oh,
there.
that's
It's Mercedes.
I think it was Lisa.
Yeah.
Marty does split the Alfa Romeos, puts himself P2.
There we are. Nice. We've got cars coming up to the line. Skull Sniper's gone 4th. The man Topol, who was really quick last race, what's he doing? He's coming up to the line in the Red Bull. Is he going to improve on his time? Nope. We've got Pixie. He's coming up into sector 3. What's he going to do? Do you have a new guy from last week who's actually got a 5 grid penalty at the start of the race? Is he going to improve on his time? He's gone a little bit wide there, but it's not too bad. He does improve on his time. We've got Kabuki on our line. Is he going to improve his time? Looks as though he's out of fuel, I don't know, low. Yeah, we've got Mr. Stroll coming around. I think he's invalidated, so that'll be the end of qualifying. There we are. That's out of the way now. Hopefully we can get on to the race and it'll be a good one. So who's your predictions for today then, Walker?
I think after that qualifying session, obviously the race, anything can happen, people in for moves. Bruntipi, Egon and Mars to be on the podium at least. I'm not sure about that other podium yet.
Do you want to call the order there, Walker?
Oh, I'm not brave enough to go on order yet.
Alright, in P1 we've got Egon, who got the pole position. In second place, Mr. Mighty. Spino got third. Sniper was a surprise 4th place there. Taps in P5. We've got Plixley, the new driver. We've got a nice lap there. P6. Daniel, P45, will be a little bit disappointed to be down there. In P7, we've got Aaron, who has shocked everyone there. Up to P8. The man Tobal will be disappointed with that one. P9. Mando, normally the wet specialist, is in 10th place. And I didn't get the rest because I didn't do it on time. Oh well, we've got the race coming up and it is a wet race. So, more of the same, as they say, from qualifying.
Oh, it's a dry start. Which I
nice
knew
start.
anyway.
It's going to wet, is it?
I believe so, yeah.
Oh well, that's interesting.
I think. I can't remember.
Well, if it's wrong, we're not restarting. Anything going on in the chat? While we're waiting. Laser guns. God, heard from him. Well, seen him in ages. Well, not seen him, but heard from him in ages.
Who's that, sorry?
Laser guns. Remember him?
Yeah, he's been a bit quiet lately.
Is he still in the RSF1?
I believe so.
I'll put a text in. Oh. Hopefully he'll come back racing again.
Hopefully.
Well, obviously my prediction would be Mr. Mighty for this, but he's been having a little bit of bad luck lately.
Yeah.
But Egon's very strong driver and very quick driver. So I'm going to go for Egon for the win. Mighty in second. And then a shock outsider. I'm going to go for Skull Sniper third.
Ooh. Shall we have a look if any got
all be key if they get away at the start. If those 3 or 4 get away at the start, they're going to go off into the distance, I think.
Going to be in a league of their own.
They're going to be in a league of their own, as your famous catchphrase.
It does look like we're going to get racing.
Let's look that way. Right. If you call them from the back locker.
Yeah, I can do. Let me just get all me.
That's Lisa.
These all up. Let me just get everything up there I need to. Bear with me. Right then, still going from the back, yeah?
Yep.
Okie dokie. Tyres, that'll be a good start. So in P20, we've got S. Longson in the McLaren starting on the softs. P19, can't scroll up on unfortunately, but we've got Lisa 1996, 1862 starting on the softs also in the Mercedes. P18, we've got Mr. Stroll, or Stroll, however you want to pronounce it, starting on the softs in the Aston Martin. P17, we have Mr. Blue Sky T in the second of the McLarens, starting on the mediums. We then got in P16, we've got your mate Foxy in the Mercedes, who's gone for the hard tyres from the start. So that'll be one to watch.
Interesting.
Indeed. P15, we've got DTF1 Days in the Alpine starting on the mediums. The next 4 are softs, by the way, so I'll just read out who they are and what car and whatnot. So P14, we've got Kabuki in the AlphaTauri. We then have Enforced Dust in the Aston Martin in P13. Evil Penguin in P12 in the Williams. Pixie in P11. We then got Greg Digger in the Haas on mediums. Tubbs the Great on mediums in the Williams in P9. 8, we have Mando on the softs in Ferrari. 7, we have the Mantorble on the softs in the Red Bull. P6 is Aaron in the AlphaTauri. Daniel P45, P5, and I'm just going to shut up now because it looks like we've got Daniel, Skull Sniper, Espino, Marty, and Egon rounding off the grid. And that is an absolute disgusting camera
1 light,
angle.
2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. And it's... Go, 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 go!
Go, 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 go.
Egon gets a good start.
Ferrari!
Ferrari's in the wall. I think it's Daniel.
I think it is Daniel.
And they're all going 3 wide at the start. And they all get through turn 1, yeah, nicely. As Egon hits the curb there, he's lost a bit of traction there. And he manages to get through. They're all going side by side as we switch back to the back. We're having a bit of Daniel's got no front wing, and Foxy's trying to move on the inside of the McLaren. He gets it done on the inside. Always a bit of contact there.
Skull Sniper and Aaron have actually jumped Marty off the start.
I think he's got a bit of damage here. I don't know, but Foxy. Spino's dropping way down. He's lost a few positions there. Well,
That was it.
Aaron's up to P3 from the start.
Wow.
How the hell did he get up there?
Right, position changes then at the end of lap 1 as Egon's.
Skull Sniper's all over the back of Egon at the moment. Egon's trying to get away, but he's trying to cover the inside line. And he manages to do that. Hasn't quite got the pace yet. Oh, sorry, that's Skull. Aaron, that's following Skull Sniper, sorry.
I was going to say, you had me dead confused then.
Yeah. He got on Skull miles into the lead.
I'm not going
if
to say it.
If he gets away, he is.
I'm not going to say it.
Well, Skull Sniper is trying to get that 1 second gap from Aaron, who is doing very well. He managed to jump the start and get, I don't know where he was.
3 places.
3 places, yeah.
But the big
on the inside, he's having a look on the inside of Skull Sniper. Skull Sniper's giving him the space on the inside, but he goes through on the cutback. Just manages to hold on. Skull Sniper is really struggling to keep Aaron behind him.
Yeah, and look who's on the back of these two now as well.
Yeah, Mighty using his DRS there to try and get the move done on Aaron. He's covering the inside line, Aaron, but he cuts. I think he's going to get him on turn 1.
Yeah, should be moved on.
Oh, bit of contact there.
And then we got Evil Penguin and Mando joining in this as well.
Yeah, a lot of close action here. Go further down the field. Logan, from the back of the field, has up 10 places. Up into
Wow.
P10. What a move. But
What a man. Or
on
woman.
the outs. The AlphaTauri's having a look on the inside. He's got the move done on the AlphaTauri because the AlphaTauri tried to move on the Alpine, lost out, and then he took full advantage, Logan.
He's right now right on the back of the Alpine in days.
He's got some serious pace around here today, Logan.
Yeah, definitely. There's a couple of people that like they got just picked up 3 second penalties.
Flies past the Alpine. Now he's got a bit of open track ahead of him now, and he goes up to Espino. He's got past that traffic so well. Getting the moves done in places that he wouldn't have thought. But he's got to try and bridge that little gap there. I don't think the Alpine's going to be able to come back on him, or is he? He's getting a nice toe. Is he going to try the move on the inside? Yeah, he does. Logan's coming back on the cutback, and I think he's going to.
Oh, this is great.
Push.
Great racing.
Side by side, who's going to risk it? Who's going to go deep? I think he's going to have to let the Alpine through there. Side by side, squeezing a little bit, but that's all right. That's all right. Give him
This
space.
is better. I'm watching this from the point of view of Kabuki, and it just looks fantastic.
Yeah, Kabuki's got the man Tobal behind him, who's not had the best of starts. He's a little bit stuck in the traffic at the moment, Tobal. But Kabuki's he's improved as a driver. Kabuki, he doesn't let people through anymore
No.
like he used to. And McLaren's managed to get past Days.
Can Days getting back on the straight? Oh, and here comes Kabuki on Days.
Oh, Foxy and Mr. Stroll almost had a bit of contact there. I think Foxy's struggling on those hards. I don't know if he got damage in the early part of the race. He did have a bit of contact, like he's struggling on the ERS as well. He's virtually blown all of his ERS. Yeah, I think that switch to the hard tire may have been the wrong decision for him. Although he's still on the back of this little group, as they're all kind of they're all going great racing between them all. So far, there's no contact. Like,
I think Skull Sniper's at a moment in the end of the Ashes. Sorry.
oh, he's lost his
it's
thing. Oh no, he was doing so well. He's gonna have to come into the pits now if he can get into the pits and get a set of soft tyres on. Hopefully he won't be out of it.
And I'll tell you what, this little midfield pack from Kabuki downwards is due to some great racing at the minute.
That's why I haven't moved for it at the moment, because I haven't really focused on the leader because he's so far ahead. It's it's not even funny. Oh, a bit of
funny.
Yeah, some really good racing between Days, the Manitoba, and Kabuki. As Logan now has managed to drop this little group. He's catching up to the back of Aaron now, who I think has also had a moment because he was running in second place.
Yeah, I wonder if him and Skull Sniper just had a little accident and coming together through the asses then. And
Yeah, because it did look as though he was going a little bit wide there, Aaron. He's got damage. Doesn't look like. Logan really is closing in on him now. He's dropped Kabuki in that little group. They're fighting tooth and nail. The Red Bull was having a look at the AlphaTauri then. Yeah, there's 5 or 6 drivers, yeah. Because of this, it's kind of keeping Foxy on the hard tyre in this little fight, because he's even having a look at the Aston Martin now. He needs to save his ERS, Foxy. He's literally burned out his tyre.
Yeah. Especially when he's on the hard, obviously getting to a quicker tyre later on in the race, he'll need it.
As Plixie has closed up to this little group. I think Kabuki is the blocker yet at the moment. Can't seem to break away from this little group, Kabuki. But he's keeping him behind. As the Manitoba has actually got past Kabuki now. 7 laps into the race. Now he's got a bit of open track ahead of him. He can close in on Low Longson. There's a bit of contact there somewhere. Yeah, Dace is gone.
Oh, and Dace is already on yellow fuel lights as well.
That's underfueled it big time. Plixie's going slow as well. So I don't know what's happened to him.
Plixie's in the bed.
Yeah, his soft
No
tires
damage
probably,
visually.
soft tires may have let gone. He's going to come out on a set of mediums now. Oh, he's got a new front wing coming. Yeah, he's got a bit of damage there. He's not having the best of races so far for Plixie. He had a pretty good race last race.
Yeah, I wasn't here last week, obviously, and I'm normally doing Tuesdays with you, but last week I just had one of them days at work, and then by the time I got home, I was absolutely shattered.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, surprisingly, we've still got 20 drivers. And that's a commentator's curse if there ever was one.
Yeah, one.
As Longson sets the fastest lap of the race and there's fresh tyres now. Oh no, he's not on fresh tyres. What?
Wow, that must have been some lap, man.
I was thinking
Did
he
say
must have
earlier.
been. Yeah, he's got definite pace around here.
Yeah, unfortunately, the wet mustn't have suited him around this track. He must have had a dry setup preloaded, ready for the race then.
Talking of the weather, it does not look as though it's going to rain, does it?
No, so maybe I got it wrong all together.
Because I just cannot see it raining. We're 9 laps in, and it looks completely dry conditions. did come into rain, it would be
Out of nowhere.
out of nowhere. It's all blue skies. But this little group, yeah. Longson, Aaron, Longson, Mando, and Mighty. Mighty. What's on the Mighty? He's just, I don't know, he's just not got the pace around yet.
And obviously we've covered couple of times already. Obviously the championship leader not here tonight, and Mr. Crunchy Bear, so he won't be taking full advantage of this. But at the moment, I mean, don't get me wrong, P3, if it was to end this lap, still a good result. But I'm sure he'll be looking for better.
Well, at the moment he's under pressure from the Ferrari and the McLaren, so it doesn't look as though he's going to get that P3 today. Although he is on the medium tyre, they're on the soft, so
yeah,
he's stretching this little stint out now.
I reckon give it a couple of laps as well, you'll start seeing the softs drop off a bit more.
Yeah, especially around this track. It's famous for tyre wear being bad, like.
As Longson's up the inside of Mando. Has he got the move done? Yes.
Well, I think the vote for driver of the day is over with Longson today, I tell you that.
As he just pit and gets the 5-second penalty.
Oh no. Doing so well.
Yeah, that will definitely come back to bite him. He's gone back onto a set of softs. So we're just seeing from his first stint, he's got the pace on these softs.
Well, that 5 second will be removed if he could, because he's going to have to pit again.
Yeah, definitely.
So that will help him. He's going to get out ahead of his teammate, Blue Sky. We haven't seen much of Blue Sky today, unfortunately.
No, we haven't.
Daniel P45. He had a bit of an incident in the first lap, and unfortunately dropped him back. He's fortunately trying to claw his way back up. Skull Sniper, who was running very well in P2, and then unfortunately dropped down after either spinning or collision maybe. So he's trying to fight his way up. Same with DTF Days. He was running in that pack early on, and they were all having a really good battle. Gravedigger, another one, who's having a bit of a quiet race today. Let's see who pitted earlier after, I think, crashing. And now obviously we got Lisa in last place, who we haven't shown yet.
Yeah, I like people like this. Looking at the gap in between, obviously looking like being lapped a couple of times, but not giving up, still racing.
Yeah,
I like that.
she's learning the game at the moment, so you know, she's just trying to not spin a lot. So she's basically running her own race, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I get that, which is even more encouraging to see people in this situation. Obviously, you've seen it and I've seen it quite a few times. People in this situation would have just give up by now.
Yeah, it's letting people through there nicely, and yeah, she's learning the game. It takes time. Some people don't pick it up straight away, you know.
Yeah.
Like you.
Whoa.
And yeah, you know, like I say, hopefully if my idea that I put forward in the questionnaire comes through, there'll be points for everyone. So it gives something for the lower drivers to fight for, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
In the future. Like I said, it's nice to have, this is the Division 4 drivers like Lisa, you know, learning the game, like, you know, and good luck to her. Anyway, we'll switch back onto the leader. It's the other Mercedes, Mr. Mikey.
Red Bull, mate.
Actually, showing a Mercedes.
What for Marty and yours?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely showing Red Bull for me.
If I go on my screen, it's showing Mercedes. That's what I said, Mercedes.
Great game. Nothing wrong with this game at all.
No. If you look on the stream, it's showing Mercedes in P1, and it's Mr. Mikey in P1. Did you select the wrong car?
Yeah, I'm not sure because it's definitely showing Red Bull for me. So I don't know if that's a visual glitch on your side.
Could well be.
Ready
I
for
switched,
it.
yes, I switched back then, and it's gone to Red Bull.
As long as I'm proving the point that he has got some pace on the soft goes, sets us the new fastest lap.
Right
But
on the
again,
back
he's
of this.
killed ETRS.
Yeah, he's had to do that to get the moves done, to be honest with you. But he is definitely the man on the move at the moment. Can he close in on the leader? It's a big ask because he won. Like I say, he got a massive lead at the start. Got away nicely from the start. And he just basically been faultless, really.
Yeah, he's now on the back of Marty as well. Obviously, Marty on those. Oh, and Longson gets another 3-second penalty.
That's going to hurt him. Trying to move on the outside of the Mercedes of Foxy.
Gets it done nicely.
Foxy's getting those hard tyres quite a long way.
Yeah, 13 laps old.
He's obviously on the one stop today. He's kept pretty much out of trouble. If you can go do the one stop, he'd be right in contention with at least a top 5 or something like that. And if it's a safety car, it would really help him out. But I'm going to say that we've got 20 drivers still here today. Everyone's keeping it nice and clean and tidy. We'll switch on to a bit of Aaron. He's just gone for the move on the Williams there, Tabsy. He's got it done. He's on the soft tyre now after pitting. We've got Skull Sniper down there. He's at the back of that Williams. He's starting to make his way back up through the field. Still a long way to go. Oh no! Tabsy's gone.
Oh no! Oh, 5-second penalty with Skull Sniper. Collision with Skull Sniper as well.
Yeah.
I reckon that was purely accidental.
Yeah, definitely. It was accidental. He just lost it on the inside curb. There wasn't much you could do about it. Yeah. Try and let people through there nicely. He's going to have to come into the pits now and get a new front wing. I think. Oh, there's a contact there.
I don't think there was, no.
Blue Sky comes to the pits. So, bit of a... He's got a new front wing going on, Blue Sky, so he's obviously had a bit of contact with the wall. Yeah. It is a very hard track. Mexico. The S section. You can lose it. Especially going side by side with another car. It's just very, very hard. Let's go back on to Logan, who's got a bit of a gap now where he can close in on a Spino now. Spino, he's been in contention for the race win today, but
Yeah, I think at the moment it's looking like we could be on for an Alfa Romeo 1-2. Obviously we've got Marty still to pit.
yeah. Tell you one thing, Mikey's going to be under serious pressure now because of the undercut. Yeah. You look at this now, right? All these soft runners who pitted, and a couple of guys who pitted for mediums. I mean, they're not that far behind, mate, you know? The undercut is massive around here. Oh,
Yeah, it is.
Mando had a bit of a moment there. Evil Penguin is on the back of Foxy, who's trying to hold on with those hard tyres. He's really struggling now to keep these guys who are pitted behind him. His first race here at RSF1.
Yeah, and the weather doesn't look as bright and clear as it did a few laps ago either.
Could we be having a bit of rain, yeah, later on. That would really throw the cat a bunch of pigeons. As Williams is having a look on the inside of Foxy here, and Foxy's giving him his space on the inside. He's coming back at him, but he's going to get the inside curb there. Oh, a bit of contact, but he'll get the DRS here. I think Foxy's going to be under a little bit of pressure here into about turn 4.
Yeah, I think Evil Penguin should just use his head and now just sit behind him for a bit. Obviously, there's a DRS zone coming up. Oh, never mind, he's trying to get moved on now.
Really try it on this little DRS section here. All over the back of Foxy. Foxy can't do a lot, yeah. Oh, a bit of contact there. Foxy wide there, but it's not too bad. Foxy will try and get into the slipstream, yeah, and try and keep them in the DRS zone. Can you get him back? He's looking for the move on the inside. He's late on the brakes. No, he can't quite get it done. That's Lisa retires from the session, unfortunately.
Oh, Lisa.
I believe it was in turn 1. Oh well, she was going so well.
Oh! This little battle lead from Foxy, Penguin, Mando and Aaron.
Yeah. Foxy has got back in front of Evil Penguin. And Aaron is joining the battle now. Oh, and there's contact between him and Mando.
Oh! Mando's got no front wing.
He's pushed him wide there, Aaron. Didn't give him the space on the inside.
Oh, and Mando's not going to be too pleased with that.
No. Yeah. He kind of pushed him wide on the inside and really cost Mando there.
Foxy gets his 5-second penalty speeding in the pit lane.
Oh no, he's doing so well, Foxy. And the thing is now he's not going to get that removed because he's on a 1-stop. And there's a bit of rain coming.
Oh,
as
what?
he pits. As he pits.
Oh!
Oh. I've just seen it as he's coming out of the pits. And he's going to be absolutely tamping.
So one person this does help, if the rain does come, is obviously Marty. He's still yet to pit. So this puts Marty in a very good position.
finish now. That will help Foxy because he's going to have to pit for wet tyres and it'll take the 5 second off. But, like I say, I mean, if he just waited for a couple more laps. We've got the rain coming down now. How long will it be before it'll get too wet for dry tyres? But he will be thinking that in his head now, right now, Foxy. As we switch back to the leaders. We've got Egon now in the lead.
Again.
Mighty, he's dropped Mighty big time by 9 seconds. And Mighty's been holding out for the rain by the looks of it. He will be holding out.
Yeah, I think he will do now.
Definitely hold out for the rain now because there's no point pitting now. Even though he's on 20 lap old mediums, will his mediums hold on? That's the question. He must be close to a puncture. He's got Aspino, who's caught right up to the back of him now. As Foxy picks up a 3 second time penalty. Oh. And the man, Tobel, is gone.
Oh! Safety car!
Safety car. Oh no! Contact between the AlphaTauri of
Aaron.
he caught the crashed Tobel.
Oh no.
He's got no front wing.
Got Marty in. And he has made the switch to Inters. Got a couple more in as well. Got Spenio has come in, Longson's gone in, all come on out on the Inters.
Well, that's kind of helped Aaron there because he was right by the pits. So that kind of helped him big time there. And he had a 5 second penalty as well, so that's kind of helped him. Inter's on. Is it too early for Inters? That's the question. A lot of drivers are going to be chancing it now because you can't be staying out there on dry tyres if everyone else is on wet, and it does get bad. That's enforced dust. I think he left the session.
Oh, we've got Espinios now at the moment. Oh. Was it maybe a little bit too early to go on the Inters? We have seen quite a few people.
Yeah, it does look still quite dry out there.
Yes. Egon, the leader, is now in pits. See what he goes for. Yeah, Inters.
Well, we've got 3 drivers who are still on dry tyres. Will that? But the rain does seem to be getting a little bit heavier now. Especially in this part of the track, yeah. We haven't had the DRS disabled yet.
We haven't. And it's now my timing's all gone weird.
Yeah, same, yeah. So he comes into the before Dust comes into the pits. It's his first race today. We've had some DNFs now of the man Tobel, who DNF'd just before the rain started. Lisa DNF'd a few laps before that. She was having a decent race up until that point. But this is the time now when hopefully GTF Days can show his stuff. As he says he's a wet specialist. Well, we've got Foxy there, who's lost out big time there. Having to repit. And there's a bit of internet problems there with GTF Days, I think, because They glitched then into each other.
Notice the only person not gone on intermediates yet is Mr. Blue Sky. He's still out on his softs.
Sure, I remember him doing this the other day. Where everyone else was on inters and he was on wets. Remember that time when me and you were commentating? In Japan? Yeah. And then he didn't realise that everyone else was on inters. And then he eventually, when we got another safety car, he went in and switched over.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Unless he feels the track isn't wet enough. I don't know. Obviously, we can't see the timings.
DRS has not been disabled yet.
Exactly.
And well, there, looking at the water there on his tyre slate, it does look as though race control. Man. Yeah, he's got a bit of wets. He's got it.
Yeah, he's going.
Well, everyone's out on wets now, and Blue Sky suffered a bit there through being the last to switch over. The safety car, I believe, should be coming in this lap. We've got Egon, who's still leading the race. Mr. Mikey in P2. He's called it big time there, Mr. Mikey. You got Longson, who had an absolutely unbelievable race from the back of the grid to get up to 3.
Sorry, I was going to say we've got Mr. Crunchy Bear in the chat saying, "Can you show the plans, please?" I won't say what he actually said.
Which one is it? Yeah. Oof. Evil Penguin there, 12 seconds. Oof. Foxy, 27 penalties. Oh no.
Wow.
He is close to a disqualification there. Even if he gets anywhere, he's going to be lost. And he's DNF'd.
I think he's retired in the pits.
Yeah. Oh well. Unfortunate for Foxy, but I can see his point. 27 seconds of penalties and wet conditions. It's going to be very hard to get past people. Well, I believe this Kabuki gets a 5-second penalty. Oh no, Stroll does, sorry. For a safety car in this lap. We'll switch back to...
Can Egon go and catch Marty out?
How do people do this in the safety car? All the time. And now again. It just seems...
Stop getting so close to each other, people.
Yeah, and we go. Egon gets a pretty good start there, but Mighty's under pressure from Longson. He couldn't get away on that one. He's going to have a look on the inside now. Mighty's trying to hold the outside line as Longson's going to try it for a late move on the brakes, is he? As Mighty goes deep. Mighty went deep there to cover him, but he's got the move done. He's still got the win in his sights. He's only got a 3-second time penalty. So if he can get past Egon and pull away, this race is still there for him.
Yeah, I mean, he's certainly got the pace to do that.
What an amazing win that would be. Last to first. Probably one of the best wins in RSF1 for a long time, I tell you that.
I don't know, I think Legends did it last night in F2.
Yeah.
Had a quality ban, started last and still ended up winning.
Can he keep up with Egon in these wet conditions here? I didn't think it was going to rain at the beginning. It didn't look like it, to be fair. Has someone gone round there?
Nah, I think Aaron went a bit wide and stayed wide to let people through.
Struggling there on the traction. He is right behind the Austin Martin there. Can he set him up for a move?
It should be done with enough plenty of time before seeing him on this move. As they should.
It's very hard to get the pace in the wet.
He hasn't. Just proved me wrong.
So hard to overtake in the wet. Oh, I see Austin Martin goes wide there. Can Aaron capitalise? No, he can't.
A little bit further up, we've got Daniel P45 on the back of Evil Penguin.
God, that safety car has helped him big time. He was down, it's something like, I think 15th or something. But he's up to 5th now, and actually in contention for a podium.
Yeah, it was well done.
Just goes to show what a safety car can do, and if you stay in the race, you know, it's going wide there. It's him going wide there.
And look at the speed now on the other side.
Yeah, definitely going to be contact. Yeah. Oh no.
Spinier's got the double move done.
He
What
did.
a move! Oh!
Yeah. Yeah, I knew. I knew.
Oh, that was unfortunate. He did the double overtake and then
Yeah.
that is very unfortunate.
Yeah. So much action here. It's hard to know which one to switch on to.
Yeah.
Austin Martin's having, sorry, the upper tower is having a look at the inside of the Haas, but the Haas comes back at him.
Booking school sniper.
Yeah. Strolls on the back of Aaron in the other Austin Martin.
It seems to be most of the action, all this race is being sort of around the P6 to P12 region, most of the race.
Well, Egon is pulling away from Longson, so doesn't look as though. Oh, someone's gone round there.
I've just noticed Kabuki's left the session, so just bear with me, I'll get him back in.
Such a close little battle, yeah. Between Mando, Gravedigger, Aaron, and Aaron's gone round. Dropped right back. Kabuki's rejoined. Hasn't lost too many places. Pixie is having a look on the inside, but
So many penalties flashing around, and kudos, we've still got 3 people on the 0 pens as well.
yeah, I can see one of them. And he's not far behind, making up a few places here. He's gone for the move on Kabuki and he's got it done. Kabuki is really struggling there, and he's lagged out there, Kabuki, and I think it caused an incident.
I don't think he's got full control of his car yet.
Yeah, he lagged out big time there. and it caused an incident there, I'm afraid, with Mando.
Looks like he's back in control now.
It's unfortunate there. I think Mando must have seen him lagging, or must have like lagged in front of him, and then he kind of like, you know, when you like you think there's a car in front of you, and then suddenly it's like over you or whatever, you know. So Speed gets past Aaron there, who's really struggling in these wet conditions. Aaron. As Kabuki is dropping down, I think he's really struggling with some internet issues.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh!
Strolls at the moment.
Yeah, he's gone round, unfortunately, and he's going to be very awkward. Yeah, no.
Retired.
Yeah, on track.
I'll clip that. Can't move now, unfortunately.
Well, it's caught on the stream.
I was going to say, I've just clipped it as well.
It's unfortunate for him there, but he could have come back. I don't know why he retired. We've got 6 laps to go in this race, and Egon, who we've not watched much throughout this race because he's, as Locker would say, in a league of his own.
Don't know why I might never say that.
He's dropped Longson now, who we thought would be able to keep pace with him, but hasn't been able to. As Mikey's dropped back from him, and Daniel, is he closing now?
Don't think he is, unfortunately.
Skull Sniper's recovered from his earlier incidents, and
it's P5.
Nice top 5 position for him. He's kind of like in, and they're all kind of pulled away now, really. Future. The only section really is this little group here between Kabuki and Aaron. Got a AlphaTauri sandwich here with the Alfa Romeo in the middle of it.
In a way, I kind of don't want this race end. It's been so entertaining.
Yeah. Kabuki holding on in there in the points. He's got P9 there if he holds on. Spino, who was running pretty well early on in the race, is down in the wet conditions. Kind of got caught out with the safety car.
And we've got Pixie sitting there in P6, but obviously with Pans ahead, I imagine we'll jump up a few places.
Forced Dust. Another new driver here today making his debut. He's in points in P8. Another guy, Gravedigger, he's had a bit of a quiet race. Running quite low, and then the safety cars brought him back into contention.
Absolutely.
First action so far is the
Spinio, Kabuki, Aaron.
yeah. I'll switch on the back of
Oh, I'm in a little wobble.
yeah, it's sort of.
I mean,
Out the
overall,
ERS.
this has been great racing.
Yeah. Yeah, Espino's definitely got the pace, just can't get past Kabuki at the moment. It's so hard in these wet conditions to get the move done. Oh,
Yeah. Ooh,
make contact.
there's a little contact there.
Try to push Kabuki along there. Excuse me. That's it. Very hard to
No.
make moves in wet. Kabuki's holding the line nice. Putting the car in the right place. And saving the ERS for here. He's got ERS Kabuki. This is where
Yes. I'm thinking.
Sorry, go on.
I was going to say, I think in the wet, it's a bit easier to recharge the ERS, isn't it? As well, that sort of helps.
Yeah. Although Espino was in the red then. Oh, he's having a look on the inside there, Kabuki, but still can't get the move done.
Excuse me.
And while these are fighting, it's brought Aaron and sorry, Aaron's still in there. Quite close to Espino now. Can we have a look for a move on him?
I was about to say before we backed up a little bit then, I'm sure they're not through the SEs.
Yeah, it's gone wrong for me a few times there, Aaron.
Oh, we saved that very well.
I was just going to say, that's what confused me there. This Tubsy, he's a lap down.
Yeah, but we're still in amongst this little pack.
Yeah, because I was wondering, I was thinking, and it's brought him back into as Mando's gone.
Oh, looks like he's retired into the pits.
Well, the top three are Egon, Logan, and Mighty. Looking at that, Daniel has closed up a little bit to Mighty. Not much, but a little bit. But, yeah. It's status quo at the moment.
Yeah, there's Egon's just coming around now, started his last lap and the last lap.
Yep.
I suppose I might as well say Tanta since it's been on the last lap. He's been early in the league of reserve in this race.
Yeah, he's had a very good race.
I mean, that
Yeah.
one we've hardly noticed him.
Yeah. Well, we're going to notice him now because we'll switch on to him as he starts his final lap.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
making his
like
way
you say.
around sector 2 now.
Yeah, he's had a faultless race. Pretty much dominated it from start to finish, but I would give the driver of the day to the guy who will be in second or third place depending on penalties.
It could even drop even further, maybe. Because obviously, don't forget, Pixie's still sitting there in P6 with 0 pens. And Marty's just picked up his first penalty on the last lap.
He will just sneak P2, I think. He's 3 seconds ahead of Mikey. So, he can just about hold it.
As Egon crosses the line for P1.
Logan gets second place, and Mighty gets third, and Daniel gets fourth. Skull Sniper will come home in fifth.
And this could all change as well by the time Pixie comes across the line.
He comes across the line, and he gets fifth. Skull Sniper drops down. Grave Digger has got a massive amount of penalties there, so he could drop down. So could Force Dust. Buki's coming across the line. Aaron, his teammate there. He will get P10, will he? Espino? Nope, he won't.
Espino jumps up to P7.
Good penalty. Blue Sky.
Blue Sky.
Force Dust on his debut there. Unlucky for him. He loses out on points.
Just under a couple of attempts.
ETF Days coming over the line. He will get P14. Had a bit of a mixed race really. And that'll be Tubbs will come home for the last finisher. Well, okay, that was not too bad a race.
That was not too shabby at all, no.
Yeah.
Very entertaining race overall.
And the game gives Longson the driver of the day, as I do, but
I think I'd give it to him as well.
It's up to the people in the Twitter. But you can't go wrong there with him. But Egon, there, our winner today, deserved winner. Pretty much dominated from start to finish. Qualified on pole, and in Crunchy's absence, we have a new race winner. So Egon will get P1, Longson, my fellow Welsh compatriot, gets P2. Mr. Mikey in third place, Daniel in fourth, Pixie in fifth, Skull Sniper sixth, Espino seventh, Grave Digger in eighth, Mr. Blue Sky, Kabuki in Force Dust, Aaron, Evil Penguin, TTF Days. If we go down further, we've got Topsy, Mando, Stroll, Foxy, Mantobo, and Lisa.
Oh.
Right, are we going to get the other two in? Aldaf doesn't have a mic. If you send me a message on your thoughts of the race, so forth, and I can say. Right. If you wanted to, I'll do the first one, which will be Mighty, is it? Yeah, Mighty. And you do Longson. Right.
Okay.
Mighty. P3 today.
Back on the podium.
That a race that you've been having in the last few races.
We're not going to talk about that.
But without your championship rival here today, you've closed the gap a little bit.
Yeah.
How do you think your race went, and Holly?
I mean, I feel like the race went absolutely fine. Quali was fine. I really enjoyed the wet quali. I was sitting in P1 nicely for a while, and then Egon just came out of nowhere with a 1 minute 25 that I was never going to get. No, quality was really good. I really enjoyed the race, to be honest. I knew I could take mediums all the way to the rain, but in hindsight, probably wasn't the best option, considering people were catching me in the end around me, and I lost a lot of time. And then it didn't really matter anyway, because the safety car came out.
Yeah, because you kind of like say you were pushing it to the wet. We didn't actually think it was going to rain, because at one of the stage it looked as though I thought, because we did find out that it was raining, and me and Locker was like, "Is it going to rain?" and then you timed it to perfection, really, when you got the safety car and the rain come in. But then, so you closed the gap on your championship rival now.
Yeah,
believe that can catch him now with a few races to go.
I mean, he's gonna have to Crunchy's gonna have to make mistakes, I think, for me to be able to catch him. I feel. No, yeah. I could have capitalised with the win today. That would have been a much nicer. I think the most frustrating thing for me is I'm sat in P2 in the championship and I've not won a race all season.
Yeah,
I've just been consistently on the podium, I did consistently on the podium. I did I think the first 9 races, I was either on the podium or in the top 4, or 4th, basically. So it was just staying consistent, I guess. But then a lot of people obviously moved up the way and went up the division.
Yeah.
Yeah, Locker stayed. Well, he's only just gone, but you know.
Yeah. Your thoughts on the next race? Are you looking forward to it?
Brazil is again another one of those tracks that I absolutely love, and there is one turn that absolutely hates me.
Mm-hmm.
But genuinely, if it's dry, I'll be fine. I love any track on dry and fine. I'm a little bit ropey in the rain.
Yeah.
I was being at the end of that race there. I was being the last 5 laps, Longson said, it was so cat and mouse. And there was 1 minute I was catching, and the next minute I drop a few tenths because it was just a little bit too deep into a corner, and I don't think Brazil gives you that opportunity. You break a little bit too late into a corner in Brazil, you're screwed.
Yeah, especially on the last corner.
Yeah. So, but I mean, looking forward to it.
Yeah, it should be an interesting race. Full grids now, with all the reserves that we've got at the moment, and it's unfortunate that a few missed out today because of the sheer numbers that we had. But that's good news for the division.
It's great to see the numbers in F5.
Yeah, I wish we could get it in the other divisions, but
it seems to be the division that's always got drivers.
Yeah, well, like I say, we're changing that now. Our divisions now, the influx of drivers that we recently had, are starting to grow. So, but long may it continue that we get full grids here now, and I think there's some things in the works where we're going to be moving a few drivers up into the reserves. A few drivers that aren't turning up every week, you know?
Yeah.
So we're making it a little more stricter now, because, like I say, you've got drivers in the reserves who want to race.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So, well, congratulations on your P3 today, and we hope to see you next week, maybe on the podium.
Yeah, fingers crossed. I'm going to leave you guys to it because I'm up at 5 a.m.
Have fun, buddy.
Yeah.
Cheers, GG.
Yep.
Right, and so we'll move on to second place, Longson. Obviously showed great pace throughout that race, matey. But obviously to start with, do you want to talk us through your qualifying? How did your qualifying go? Yeah, I was going to say, if obviously starting at the back of the grid, if the dry stint on those soft, I will say, you had unbelievable pace. I mean, absolutely unbelievable pace. I mean, with obviously having a wet quality and then a dry start to the race, was it always in your mind to obviously go soft until the rain, or did it?
No, I think you know what happened to be honest. I put on strategy soft, medium, soft.
Okay.
I put in a lap early than I was going to because I got behind Mighty and someone else, so I wanted to try and undercut. I didn't realise it was going to rain either, so I think it was lucky that I got the two softs in the end anyway. And then I pretty much had the pit stop under the safety car. I had a 5-second penalty as well for speeding going into the pit lane, so I was able to do that and came out in P4, just ready for it to go wet really.
Yeah, I mean, like I say, overall, making very big congratulations on your race. Obviously, starting from the back, it's never easy. But you're showing it works well. Now, obviously, moving on to next week, we have Brazil. What your thoughts on that? Is that a good, strong track for you, or
Nah, that's normally a bad weekend for Brazil.
ah?
I've pretty much hit F1 games anyway, so my first one with the wheel, so Brazil is one of my weekend tracks anyway, but we'll just have to see how it goes with us. Hopefully it stays dry.
I mean, if you're saying it's obviously one of your first games and obviously quite new with the wheel, then thinking you're not exactly showing it at the minute. You've been racing for a good while on that wheel. But yeah, congratulations on the podium, mate. It's obviously P2 overall. So you do get our driver of the day, but ultimately, obviously, it's not down to us, unfortunately. But I did get a short message from our race winner Egon as well, who said, "Sorry, you didn't have a mark, but good race. It was my cleanest race in league," with a smiley face, and that's all he's put.
Oh well. Nice one.
So yeah, take it over to you and let you close out, Orphan.
Okay. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining us tonight. I did actually check, and there were about 25 people watching at one stage, so that's a good sign for us. Yeah, it was a very good race. I enjoyed it, and Locker did as well.
I definitely did.
Congratulations on the top three of Mr. Mighty and Longson and Egon. And yeah, we'll hopefully see you in Brazil next week, where it will probably be Skyline and Locker, depending on how it goes. But yeah, good night, everyone, and adios.